What's going on, everybody? How y'all boys doing today? My name is Ayub Musa, and at the time I'm making this video, it is 3:44 a.m. Wednesday, March 12th, 2025. Now, this is the first time I'm posting a YouTube video that is only for me. I'm not really posting this for the sake of anybody seeing. I don't really expect anybody to see this video, to be honest. But I'm posting it as a video that hopefully one day I could look back on and be like, damn, look at that boy, man. He really did what he said he was going to do. What he was always meant to do. And that's make content. Be a successful streamer, you know? Put a smile on people's faces. Just do everything that I always wanted to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just being a content creator, just being a streamer, engaging with a chat, having a community that loves me and rocks with me. That's what I always wanted. I have 2,602 subscribers right now, and I have 823 followers on Twitch. And that's my bread and butter. That's where I be at. So, future me, let's buckle in for this one. I want to treat this like a Billie Eilish. You know how Billie Eilish kind of makes that Vanity Fair thing? And she'll like replay about like, you know, her past. Oh, it's 2023. I got this many. I'm not trying to make this a routine, but you get the point, you know? Future me gonna see this. Hopefully, you know, I got way more. But let me just start off about, I guess, where I'm at in life right now. I'm 22 years old. You know, shout out to my 02 babies. If you were born in 2002, I'm talking to nobody. But, you know, I'm in university. I just switched programs. I hate school. I really do not like school. And I'm not saying that because I'm bad at school. It's because I cannot bring myself to do schoolwork. For the life of me, I can't. I can't bring myself to study. I can't bring myself to do an assignment. I am the biggest procrastinator ever. I just don't like it. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I ain't gonna lie. I used to really like school. When I'm passionate about something, like I really do like, I really will listen and I'll want to show up and I'll want to be there. I can't with school. There's certain topics that I do like, but it's just the whole idea of just studying, doing all this work just for one exam. Like, it sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you. It does suck. But, you know, it is what it is. We gotta be there. But hopefully this is where I make it. This is where I make my money from. Hopefully, inshallah. The day I realized I wanted to be a content creator was November 17th, 2021. I have that written down in my notes. And the very first time I ever streamed, went live for people to see, was on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve of 2021 and 2022. One of those days. And I was so nervous, knowing damn well nobody was gonna see that stream. It's been 3 years since then. Now, I'ma always say this to myself, I am lazy and I procrastinate. So if I'm not where I wanna be in life, it is nobody else's fault but mine. Because I know I had that potential. I know I do. I know I'm a funny dude. I know I can make people laugh, you know? I always knew that about myself. Always. So it's just because I'm not grinding as hard as people next to me. So that's really one of the main reasons why I want to make this video, is so that I can look back on and be like, yo, you put this out there, so now you have to show up. Not for nobody else, but for yourself. For yourself that remembered that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a dream one day. I literally remembered myself streaming in front of a live audience. My favorite streamers was always your age, Kai Cenat, Bruce, but shout out to Bruce, because it's really Bruce who I always thought that content creation was cool. I always thought that it was sick, being able to stream and just being able to go live, but it was really Bruce, shout out to him, who really kind of changed my mindset. And I think I was going to come to that realization eventually, but I was watching the stream and then I said, why can't I do this? He goes live, he does this whole little intro, he says yo loud into the mic, and all the chat saying WW. He just watches videos, he plays games, and then that's when I really realized, I was like, why can't I have this? That's when I changed my mindset from, oh, it would be cool to do, to why can't I do it? You know what I'm saying? And then that's, ever since that day, I was like, I really want to be a streamer. And I was already watching him. I don't know, it just kind of clicked in my head. So it's been a long time since I realized that. And, you know, slow and steady process is fine. But, you know I should be way bigger than I already am. And it's entirely my fault because I'm super lazy. But I'm trying to change that. So future me, if you're watching this, hopefully you made it. Hopefully you did all the things that you ever wanted to do. Hopefully, you know, you have a community, a genuine community. Hopefully you still stick to your moral compass. You're still super grounded. One of the things that I'm super lucky for, and I don't know if you, like, how many people can really relate to this, but I have a really, really, really good support system. I got good people in my life. I have amazing friends, the best friends I could ever ask for. I love them to death, every single one of them. I have an amazing family who supports me, who is rooting for me. And I'm the youngest of 4. So I don't know, when you're the youngest, you just always feel like you're kind of the chosen one. Like you're meant to be the one to make it. And I remember even my dad used to tell me, he's like, Ayub, I'm counting on you, like back like years ago. He's like, I'm counting. And I always thought I was meant to be something more like than anybody else. I don't know. It's like everyone's the main character in their own world. I get that 100%. But I always just felt like, Ayub, you're meant to be something big. So I really hope one day I can be. And I really hope if I do make it, future you, if you do watch this video back and you did make it, that you stay true to your morals, yo. I'm telling you, you're still on your religion. You're a Muslim, you know. Don't fall into you have a genuine community in the sense where it's like you're not doing things that you wouldn't be okay with doing right now. Me, right now in 2025, you better not be doing nothing that you wouldn't be proud of. That's morally wrong. You can still get there by keeping your head on straight and not falling into no weird type of BS, you know? I just hope everything, you know, I've never been impatient. I know it. Every time I see people around me that are successful, I never look at it and be like, why can't that be me? Because I know my time is gonna come. So you just gotta be patient. You know, just you gonna get there, yo. Maybe I might be 30 by the time I rewatch this video and I made it. I don't care, cause I'm never gonna stop, ever. I'm gonna keep going. Keep going. If you ever get demotivated, you keep going. Because the second you stop is the second you gave up on everything that you ever wanted to do and everything you wanted to be. You know, you always wanted that Audi. You gotta get the Audi S8. You know, you always wanted to take your dad to a Liverpool game. Always. I never even told him that out loud, but I always wanted to take my dad to Anfield Stadium in Liverpool, United Kingdom, England, and just be there and watch a Liverpool game one day. Inshallah, I have to get there. I want to be able to support anything that my siblings want to do, anything in life. I want to be able to support them. I want to be able to just give them a bag like that. Don't even think about it twice. You know, and have fun along the way. You like a lot of things. You know, I'm one of those people who like, I want to be able to have a community that loves everything. Like I love anime. I love I love WWE. I love debates. I love certain artists and mixing. I love music debates. I love like all types of genres, like all types of shit. Like I deadass will like sit through and listen to anything, and I love learning about new things. So I really want to have a community like where it's like, damn, I'm connecting universes, you know? Like as a streamer, there's a lot of different communities. There's like the WNL part. I want to be that person in the middle who just that connection, you know, where it's like I get to be friends with all these people, and at the same time it's like I really get to be cool with them on a personal level, you know, and be able to like really make this streaming culture like integrated and really fun and do a bunch of cool stuff, you know. Hopefully you go to DreamCon one day. Yo, shout out to RDC. Hopefully one day you are able to go to DreamCon, because that would be so fire, bruh. That would be so fire. Man, that would be so fire. Going to DreamCon anime convention, meeting all these people. One thing about me, I love meeting new people, yo. Like, I love it. So the fact that if I were ever to able to go there and I'm able to say, damn, like, it's people who came here because they mess with me. Inshallah, if I ever get to that point where people actually have like a fan base, that would be lit, yo. That would be lit. So to wrap this up before, I don't want to be that yapster. Ayub, stay focused. You were always meant for this. You can do it. Stay on your path. Keep grinding daily. I'm talking every day. You put in a brick up. to build up to that house that you always wanted to live in. I'm talking every day's a break, build up my spot. Shout out to Aiden. I remember he said that. But yeah, I don't even know why I did an intro and an outro, but I might as well keep the tradition going. Are you, future you, don't forget where you came from. I'm from 613. I'm from Ottawa in Canada. I'm from the nation's capital. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget your morals. Please, that's the most important thing. I just really don't ever want to go too left. I don't want to be that person who's going to do anything to make it. No. Never. You gonna be straight, bro. Hopefully you get hopefully you find the most beautiful wife ever, who loves what you do, who's my biggest supporter, my biggest fan, you know. Inshallah. Hey, well, I might as well wrap it up the same way I usually do. I love y'all. Anybody who sees this, if this does actually anybody ends up seeing this video, if it actually gets motion, you keep doing your thing too. You know, because we all can do whatever the hell we want. Who says we can't do this or can't do that? Who made that up? Who told you can't be what you want to be? Who? Because if that's the case, if everyone just threw in the towel, we wouldn't have people making it left, right, and center. We wouldn't have people achieving their dreams and doing everything that they wanted to do. You gotta just say, yo, I want this, so I'm gonna get it. So let's be a go-getter. That was corny. I love y'all, boys. I love you. I be a boy you Musa, and by the time you see this, you still gonna be a boy you Musa. One time, fellas.